Hello everyone, I am Professor Deepak Kothaude. Today I am going to explain the second poem of our syllabus of 12th standard. The name of our poem is Indian Weavers. The poetess of our poem is Sarojini Naidu. So let us turn the introductory part of our poem. Sarojini Naidu was born in 1879 and she was passed away in 1949. When we glance towards her career, we can definitely say that she was a political activist in those days in Indian freedom fight. She was also feminist and the first Indian woman who became the president of Indian National Congress. We all know that Indian National Congress had played a vital role for our Indian independence, and for that moment Sarojini Naidu, she became the president of Indian National Congress in those days. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence. Women who plays a vital role in our independence. The first name is there of Sarojini Naidu. She was an important figure for our independence. Then Sarojini Naidu works as a poet, earn her name and fame. She also got the name sobriquet of Nightingale of India. Later, she became the governor of the United Provinces in 1947, becoming the first woman to hold the office of the governor in independent India. So, this is her achievements in her career. So, after listening her achievements, we can say that she was a popular and activist woman in those days. She had also given her contribution for our Indian freedom or for our independence. Now, let us turn towards our poem. Indian Weaver is a short poem where the poet talks about three types of garment that the weavers weave at three particular times of a day. Each stanza of the poem represent three important events of the human life. And in this poem there are three stanzas, and every stanza have uh, told something us to about our life, or it represents the important events of our life. First of all, first event we all know that our birth, childhood, then our adulthood, then our death, and this is the three sections of our life. The colors mentioned in the stanzas are very significant as they indicate the moods related to the events. We all know that when we born, it is the color of happiness. When we are in adulthood, we have various challenges. So, challenging task we have to complete in our childhood, and in our in our uh, old age, we became uh, unhappy because we have a lot of physical problems there. So here, Sarojini Naidu had tell to the reader something about the phases of our life. So let us let us turn towards our poem. So Indian Weavers. So this is the first stanza number one. Weavers weaving at a break of day. Why do you weave a garment so gay, blue as the wing of a Helician wild? We weave the robes of a newborn child. So, in the first four lines, weavers weaving at a break of day. Now, here, weavers and weaving, these are the two words. Those are first letters are similar here. WW is similar here. So, in the first line, there is a figure of speech, or it is a poetic, it is a type of poetic devices here. So, the figure of speech is alliteration here. Why? The WW is a letter is repeated here pleasingly for it increase the beauty of the line. So, weavers weaving at a break of day. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Here, break of day means early in the morning. We know viewers uh, generally viewers view cloth for a person. So viewers viewing early in the morning or at a break of a day. Why do you view a garment so gay? So here is a question asked to the viewers by poetess. Why they are so happy? Why do you weave a garment so gay? Gay means happy. While weaving a cloth, why they are so happy? Garment means cloth or cloth. While weaving the cloth, why they are so happy? Blue as the wing of a Helician wild. Now, early in the morning or at the break of a day, they are weaving the garment very happily. How was the color of that cloth? Blue as the wing of a Helician wild. Now, here is also example of poetic devices or a figure of speech. Blue as the wing of a Helician wild. So, uh, as is a word that denote that it is the example of simile. So we weave the robes of a newborn child. Now here is the explanation given by the weavers to the poet. We weave, they are weaving the robes of a newborn child. They are weaving cloth for a newborn infant or newborn babies, newborn child. Robe means cloth. So here, this is the first stanza. In the first stanza, Sarojini Naidu trying to say to the readers that early in the morning the weavers are weaving. They are weaving for little childrens or infants. They are very happy, and the color of that clothes are blue as the Helician wild. Helician wild means it is a bird, kingfisher bird, and the color is similar blue color and the Helician wild, the bird, both are same. So the color of the newborn child cloth is blue here. So I hope you understand the first stanza. Now let us turn towards our second stanza. Viewers weaving at a fall of night. Now viewers weaving. Now here is also a figure of speech, viewers weaving. It goes alliteration. Why? So the ww is a letter, it is repeated here pleasingly. Now here viewers weaving at a fall of night, it means that they are weaving at the time of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Now here, at the fall of a night, they are weaving a garment. It is too bright. It looks so beautiful, like the plumes of peacock. We all know that the peacock is one of the most beautiful bird, and his feathers. Plumes means feathers. Like the plumes of peacock, his feathers are very beautiful. So the color of his feathers are purple and green. So the garment which was viewed by the viewers at fall of night, the color of that garment is purple and green, and it looks like the plumes of a peacock. Here is also in line number 3, the figure of speech is simile only because as like is the word, it indicates that the figure of speech is simile here. We view the marriage veils of a queen. Now, here is an expression given by the viewers. Fall of a night, they are weaving a cloth or garment. Its color is purple and green. It just looks like a plumes of peacock, and they are weaving for a queen, or we view the marriage veils of a queen. Just in Hindi, we can say that it is chunari. So we weave the marriage veils of queen, or the garments of um, queen. So that is the overall narration of the second stanza. Now let us turn towards our stanza number 3, or it is the last stanza here. Viewers weaving Solomon and its tale. Now here in the last section of our story, or in our poem, viewers are very serious. Solomon is serious, and they are very still, very calm. What do you weave in the moonlight trail? Now they are weaving at the time of moonlight. The moon was spreading his light, his calm and chilled light is there. What do you weave? Here's the question. What do you weave in the moonlight trail? White as a feather and white as a cloud. And the garment, how was the garment? Here is also another figure of speech. The name of that figure of speech is simile. White as is a word that indicate the figure of speech is simile. White as a feather and white as a cloud. The color of that garment is just like a cloud and feather. These are the two words, feather and the cloud. They are compared to each other. So the figure of speech is simile. We weave a dead man's funeral shroud. They are weaving for a shroud, or for a dead man's funeral shroud. So it is the ending point of our life. In the first stanza, they are weaving for a newborn baby. In the second stanza, they are weaving a, a veil of a queen. And in the last stanza, they are weaving a shroud for a dead body. We can say that it is the beginning part of our life or childhood, then adulthood, and then death. These three sections indicate the three moods of our life. Here is also color imagery given there. So let us turn towards something for in our mother tongue. बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, पहिल्या चरणामध्ये त्या ठिकाणी कवयित्री सरोजिनी नायडू विणकरांना प्रश्न विचारतायत की विवर्स विविंग ॲट अ ब्रेक ऑफ डे. अगदी सकाळी सकाळी हे विणकर त्या ठिकाणी विणकाम करतायत आणि त्यांना प्रश्न केलेला आहे, व्हाय डू यू वीव अ गारमेंट सो गे. तुम्ही एवढ्या आनंदाने हे वस्त्र का विणतायत. आणि त्यांच्या या प्रश्नाला विणकर उत्तर देताना म्हणतायत, बघा, ब्ल्यू ॲज द विंग ऑफ अ हिलिशियन वाईल्ड. आणि जे विणकाम चाललेलं आहे ते विणकाम कसं आहे, तर हिलिशियन पक्षाच्या पिसांसारखं हे विणकाम आहे. त्याचा रंग हा निळा आहे. वी वीव द रॉब ऑफ न्यू बॉर्न चाइल्ड. आणि आम्ही हे वस्त्र हे नवजात हे नुकत्याच जन्मलेल्या मुलासाठी हे वस्त्र आम्ही विणतो आहे, असं हे विणकर त्या ठिकाणी त्या कवयित्रीला सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करतायत. तर हा पहिल्या चरणाचा भावार्थ झाला. तर दुसऱ्या चरणात बघा, विवर्स विविंग अ फॉल ऑफ नाईट. आणि सायंकाळच्या वेळेला हे विणकाम करतायत आणि कवयित्री त्या ठिकाणी प्रश्न विचारते, व्हाय डू यू वीव अ गारमेंट सो ब्राईट. आणि तुम्ही जे वस्त्र विणकाम करतायत ते एवढं चकचकीत का आहे. लाईक द प्ल्युम्स ऑफ पिकॉक. तर ते मोराच्या पिसांसारखं त्याला एक वेगळ्या प्रकारची चमक दिसते. त्याचा रंग आहे पर्पल अँड ग्रीन. बघा या ठिकाणी कलर इमेजरी आलेली आहे. वी वीव द मॅरेज व्हेल्स ऑफ अ क्वीन. आणि आम्ही हे एका नवविवाहित वधूसाठी हे विणकाम करत आहोत, किंवा तिचे नवविवाहित वधूचे कपडे आम्ही विणत आहोत, असं या ठिकाणी हे विणकर कवयित्रीला सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करतायत. म्हणजे बघा, पहिल्या कडव्यात त्या ठिकाणी आपलं इट इज द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ अवर लाईफ, म्हणजे आपण ज्या ठिकाणी स्टार्ट करतो तो पॉईंट आपण त्या ठिकाणी म्हणू शकतो. दुसऱ्या चरणामध्ये त्या ठिकाणी आपल्या जीवनाचा जो महत्त्वाचा भाग असतो म्हणजे तारुण्य, आणि तिसऱ्या चरणामध्ये जीवनाचा शेवट. विवर्स विविंग सॉलिमन अँड स्टेल आणि विणकर आता अतिशय गंभीर झालेले आहेत आणि शांत झालेले आहेत. सॉलिमन म्हणजे सिरियस आणि स्टील म्हणजे शांत. विवर्स विविंग सॉलिमन अँड स्टेल. आता विणकर हे अतिशय शांत आणि अतिशय स्तब्ध, अतिशय गंभीर अशा मुद्रेमध्ये ते विणकाम करतायत. आणि कवयित्री पुन्हा एकदा त्यांना प्रश्न विचारते, व्हॉट डू यू व्ह्यू इन द मूनलाईट चेल. आणि ह्या चंद्रप्रकाशामध्ये तुम्ही कोणत्या प्रकारचं विणकाम करतायत. आणि हे विणकाम कसे बघा, व्हाईट ॲज अ फिदर अँड व्हाईट ॲज अ क्लाउड. हे पांढऱ्या पिसांसारखं आहे आणि पांढऱ्या शुभ्र ढगांसारखं असं हे विणकाम आहे. हे कुणासाठी तुम्ही विणकाम करत आहात. आणि आता हे विणकर त्या ठिकाणी शेवटच्या ओळीमध्ये सांगतायत, वी व्ह्यू अ डेड मॅन्स फनेरल श्राऊड. आणि आम्ही एखाद्या मृत पावलेल्या व्यक्तीसाठी जे कफन असतं, म्हणजे जे पांढऱ्या रंगाचं कापड असतं, ते कापड आम्ही हे विणण्याचा प्रयत्न करतोय, असं या ठिकाणी कवयित्री सरोजिनी नायडूंना हे विणकर स्पष्टीकरण देण्याचा प्रयत्न करतायत. तर बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या कवितेमध्ये या ठिकाणी जीवनाचे 3 महत्त्वाचे भाग त्या ठिकाणी दिलेले आहेत. पहिला आपला जन्म, नंतर आपलं तारुण्य आणि नंतर आपलं वार्धक्य म्हणजे आपला मृत्यू. आणि तिघं ठिकाणी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे कलर्स त्या ठिकाणी यूज केलेले आहेत. पहिल्या कडव्यात त्या ठिकाणी आपण म्हटलं त्या ठिकाणी निळा रंग वापरलेले, नंतर दुसऱ्या कडव्यामध्ये पर्पल आणि ग्रीन, आणि शेवटच्या कडव्यामध्ये व्हाईट कलर. म्हणजे इट इज अ सिम्बॉल ऑफ प्युरिटी अँड लव, म्हणजे शुद्धतेचं आणि पावित्र्याचं प्रतीक असं त्या ठिकाणी त्यांनी यूज केलेलं आहे. तर निश्चितच आपल्याला ही कविता कळली असेल असं मी या ठिकाणी गृहीत धरतो आणि या ठिकाणी थांबतो. धन्यवाद.